Wait. Waste man. What you got in that bucket?
Come to watch my windows, waste man, huh?
Pick up!
Waste man, look at this.
Hey, pussy, get the fuck out of here!
Walk on, bro.
I ain't your bro.
I was just
You still here?
I was just messing about.
What the hell is wrong with you, Bowie? You look a sorry mess. What would Ali say if he could see you dragging your bucket around all day?
Oh yeah, it's just I'm trying to earn some corn. You know, Arbel's not well.
Didn't
and...
Ali say you had a degree in business or something? Why don't you use it? I tell you what, I could do with some brains on my crew. Most of them got jacked. Come work for me and forget this shit. Plenty of corn in my business.
Selling drugs is haram.
This is the Alki window cleaner. Think it over, yeah?
Hey, Timmy.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum wassalam. Where have you been, my friend?
You know, business is booming. No rest of the wicked and all that. How are you getting on, Abdi, my old friend? You still attending your counselling sessions?
Nice car, Tim.
Yeah.
What are you doing around here anyway?
I had some business that I had to take care of nearby. I was actually going to call you. Yeah, check in, you know, see if you need any help with anything.
Actually, I have a job interview next week.
Oh, yeah?
Assistant accountant, Hamilton and Nash.
Nice one, nice one. Actually, no, though. Yeah, Jamie Nash is an old acquaintance of mine. Mate, I'll put in a good word for you.
Thanks, Timmy.
That's cool. Mate, you know I'm always here for you. Abdi, you just need to call, yeah? Mate, I've got to go, got another meeting, but give me a call later on. We'll have a proper catch up, yeah? In a bit.
And what game are you playing now, Jadon?
Sorry, Arbel. I was working late and I had to put my stuff away.
Do you remember what day it is today?
Of course, Arbel.
And you come home like this?
Is that you, Abdi? Come in now. We have a special guest.
Coming home and...
Yusuf, bring your son in here right now and take care of our guest.
Hello, Abdi.
Sarah, hi. I didn't know you were coming tonight.
Your mother kindly invited me.
Please, call me Hoyo, my dear. It's only right for Sarah to be with us tonight, as we remember Ali. After all, if not for his terrible accident, she would be part of our family now.
Bismillah.
Your mother, sorry, Hoyo, told me you've got an interview lined up.
Abdi will make us all proud.
Inshallah.
Bismillah.
Hello. Thank you, Abdi. It was lovely to see you again.
We've all missed you, Sarah.
Right, that's my cab. See you soon, yeah? 2 minutes, yeah?
It was really lovely seeing you again. Do you think you might like to go out sometime?
Abdi. You're sweet, but I don't feel ready to see anyone right now. Besides, what would your mother say?
Yes. You're right. Of course. Too soon. Too soon. My bad.
That quick and easy access to educational resources is key. That's why we created a unique service. Upload, store, share, and access the resources you need.
Assalamu alaikum, Abu.
What did I ever do to deserve you? Look at this place.
I'm doing some
32 years old. And you are still living at home. Sleeping in the day when you should be earning a living.
But tomorrow
What is this mess? Are these the Shiraz that I instructed you to read?
I was HTV.
Your brother had so much potential, yet his life was taken too early. And what do you do with yours?
I'm...
If you wish to remain part of this family any longer, you better start pulling your weight.
Look where you're going!
I'm so sorry, you came out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah, my fault, of course. Nothing to do with you being pissed.
I didn't mean to.
All he ever wanted was your love.
Then maybe he should do something to earn it. Is it my fault the way he has turned out?
Yusuf, what a terrible thing to say. You know it's not the child's fault. You may as well blame me for what happened.
Just you keep quiet about that.
An old wound will not go away.
I have done my best. Must I be responsible for a cuckoo my whole life?
Abdi lost his brother and his best friend too. Of course he is a troubled child.
But he's not a child anymore. And he will never be the man Ali was. You can smother him all you please, but he needs to grow up.
He needs guidance and support to recover his iman.
If you ask me, God took the wrong child. But who am I to question him?
Ali is gone. What you hide hides you too. Can you not find it in your heart to show some love for Abdi?
I will show him the love he earns.
Well, Mr. Darwood, to be honest, your CV isn't great. In spite of your first-class degree, there are many gaps. And your experience is, well, patchy at best. However, you scored very well in the aptitude tests. Actually, one of the best marks I've ever seen. In fact, your score, coupled with an excellent reference from Mr. Ibrahim, has placed you in a very favourable position.
Thank you.
So, while we still have a number of other candidates to interview, I think we can safely assume we won't see any scores better than this. So I'm going to ask HR to book you in for what will be a final, largely academic meeting with Mr. Nash. And on that note, I'd like to thank you again for coming in. I look forward to seeing you very soon. Mr. Darwin, are you okay?
An accident. Sorry. Sorry. Thank you so much. Okay. Yes. A better candidate. I understand. Well, thank you for considering me. Goodbye.
Hey man, it's me, Thames. I heard the news. Jamie said you were drunk at the interview or something. Like, man, you gotta get yourself straight, bro. Listen, I know you probably don't want it, but I have a vacancy at the warehouse, and it'd be a big help having someone that I can trust there, you know, like, to keep an eye on the books and whatnot.
Arbo!
Look, why don't you come and see me, and then we can discuss all the details, yeah? Mate, I've got to go, but call me later, we can properly talk this out, yeah? In a bit.
I was speaking with your mother about you today. She thinks I've been too hard on you. She thinks it is my fault that you are not a better man. But I have made sacrifices for this family that you know nothing about. And you repay me only with embarrassment and debt. I will not have you living in my house any longer. You must pack your bags and leave at once. I do not want to see you again.
I do everything for your love. Why do you hate me?
You bring nothing but misfortune on this family ever since you were conceived. You couldn't even help Ali when he needed you most.
How could I have helped him, Arbo?
You should have been at the mosque that day instead of drinking with the gallo.
That's just not true. You don't even know what happened that day.
A cowardly attack on a devout man on his way to prayer.
I loved Ali. But he was no saint. He wasn't going to the mosque. He just happened to be passing when a rival gang saw him and took revenge.
You devil! How dare you say that?
Wallahi! And I think deep in your heart, you know it is true. Ali was involved in all kinds of illegal business. He hadn't been to the mosque in years. The police wanted to tell the time, but I begged them not to.
No, no, no! You're poison and gin! I don't want to hear these lies. Get out!
Where do you think Ali got all the money? Nice flat, new car, taking us all back home last year. Not from being a van driver, I can tell you.
No, no, no! Get out!
Arbo!
Get out there!
Arbo!
You go!
No. Please. God. No. Arbo!
Abdi, what happened?
I'm sorry, Hoyo. I lost my head when he blamed me for Ali's death. I told him the truth, and he just couldn't take it.
Oh, dear Abdi. If only I had the strength to tell you the whole story. Maybe one day the war left a terrible scar on all of us. And your father with an unimaginable burden. He hoped finding refuge in England would mean the end of our troubles. And when Ali was born, he said it was a sign that we had found a safe home, a place to start over. But he never made peace with the past. other crimes of war. In spite of everything, he has always looked after us. Oh, he's so weak, I don't know what to do. We have bills, money owed. And if, inshallah, he returns home, he will need full-time care.
It's all my fault. I should have kept quiet as always.
No. It was time for him to hear the truth. It must have taken great courage for you to speak out.
Don't worry, Hoyo. I'm going to get straight. I have a job offer. From now on, I will take care of you and Arbo.
Don't say that too loud. People want to hear. Some things you got to keep between me and you. Okay. Look, you're embarrassing the Uber driver. And you've got to get to work, so be good. And we'll see you later. Yeah?
Right, you man. I've got some bits to get in my lane, yeah? Now, it's a lot of stuff, so don't fuck it up, you understand?
Yeah, that's calm, man.
Understand?
You got this. Calm.
Right, cut. Sorry to hear about you, Bowie.
Thanks, Omar.
So, you ready to have some corn?
I'm ready.